And food insecurity is a reality. That is why we have a conversation about the high cost of living. We need to do something about it. We all agree that borrowing is not the way out of our current situation, that our debt has increased from about 4 trillion to 9 trillion in 5-6 short years. We must reconcile ourselves to that truth. So, as we participate in this important debate on the finance bill, let us ask God to open our eyes and enable us clearly see the real choices that we have to make. And I want to remind you the words of Daniel 11:32 that say, even in the context where we are, Daniel reminds us that, but those who know their God, they will be strong and they will do great exploits. Living within our means require us to work with what we have. You remember Moses, when he was confronted with a situation, God asked him, what do you have in your hand? And you know what he had in his hand. You also remember Jesus asked his disciples when they were confronted with a situation of feeding 5,000 people. Jesus asked the young man and the lady, what do you have in your hand? We are at the threshold of great transformation and in a moment which demands singular courage. Our commitment is under test. Only bold decisions will enable us to make the best of this opportunity to unlock the possibilities of the Kenya we all want for ourselves and for our children. It is time to be bold and brave. Delay tactics and sabotage are written in the shaky handwriting of cowards. Excuses are the nails used to construct the coffin of failure. As procrastination is a thief of time. Let us be reconciled with God. Let us be reconciled to one another. Let us also be reconciled to our collective aspirations in order for us to live up to the true promise of this moment and our common destiny. I listened to my brother Michael Hastings very carefully, and he spoke to our hearts. And let me say, if you don't remember anything he said, if you don't remember anything that I have said, if you don't remember anything that was said by anybody, please just remember his words. He said, if you feel pain, you are alive. But if you feel the pain of others, you are a human being. I mean, if there is one thing that he has told us that is profound in what I heard him speak, if we all feel the pain of what it is that we have to do, then we are alive. But if we feel the pain of others, then we are human beings. I want us to ask ourselves, if we feel the pain of the 3%, then it's because we are alive. But if we feel the pain of the millions of young people